Like I said,
Calabasas, California, confirming Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. You see the wreckage burning there in the background of that shot.
Kobe Bryant is dead, died in a helicopter crash, people. Wow, right after LeBron James mysteriously beat his record yesterday.
Mike, what will happen now? Are you hearing yet from any...
Kobe Bryant mysteriously passes, people. Let me get my camera right. This crazy.
Of grief.
I'm kind of...
There will be, Kate, as is the case in 2020, this news often transfers around the country much quicker than it
Kobe Bryant.
Social media, and just seeing the reports.
Man, it's sad as hell, man. What is going on, people?
Emotionally for so many people.
What is going on? Somebody tell me what's going on. Not Kobe. Not fucking Kobe. Right after LeBron beat his record, right? Right after LeBron beat his record, right? Come on, man. This is Illuminati shit, man.
You'll see them on sneakers.
Come on, man.
Players wearing them if they can. You'll see displays of emotion and signs and, of course, moments of silence. I think not just in the NBA or college basketball, but sports all over the country as we go through the next few weeks. And certainly the sports world will be in mourning because at age 41, Kobe had so many things beyond basketball that was part of his life, including being a dad to those 4 girls as well.
So young. Mike Tirico, will you stay with us on the phone if you don't mind? I want to go to some sound that we've just been able to turn around. This will be sound you'll hear from LA County's fire department, their public information officers, describing what happened to this helicopter.
So early on in this incident, we received a call just before 10 a.m. this morning, LA County Fire Dispatch. An aircraft down here in the Malibu area, right off of Los Virgenes, essentially Calabasas, right off of Los Virgenes Road here. And apparently some folks were out here mountain biking this morning and saw an aircraft in distress that went down on the hillside. This was a helicopter. It's been confirmed it was an S-76 Sikorsky helicopter. And unfortunately, there were no survivors.
Again, we're here at NBC News in New York. I'm Kate Snow, and we're reporting on the tragic death of Kobe Bryant, killed in a helicopter crash, along with 4 other passengers. We don't yet know who those 4 other passengers were. I want to go back one last time to Mike Tirico before we go back to sports. Mike, of course, is our sports anchor. Mike, this is a person who, to me, seemed like a mentor to others, seemed to really care about the future of the sport.
Kate, that was definitely part of the final chapter of Kobe Bryant as a player and emerging into as a businessman over time here.
I'm on the phone with Money Boy, y'all. This is crazy.
Jordan won 6 titles in 8 years.
His wife wasn't on there. King Waves, I seen your little video.
3 consecutive titles.
They stopped the police was messing with you this morning.
That they get along together and that they would for each other. And in a later chapter, it's
Kobe Bryant did a helicopter crash.
After that, in 09 and 2010, I think after that, you started to see Kobe become more of a mentor to some of the players he was around, to the stars.
That was that helicopter dunk LeBron did yesterday, y'all. They was paving the way. Then y'all see, watch the game yesterday.
Kobe was trying to help his people who touched him really as a platform to tell their story and to do good storytelling. He was involved in some media projects as well. I was very much involved in the next chapter.
Mike, there were a couple of films, Dear Basketball and Kobe Bryant's Muse. I believe he won awards for at least some of that work.
I'm finna send out some links. You know, Tiff, Money Boy, Shipper.
That is correct. And that's what I was referring to when we discussed the...
Because we got to talk about this, man. I can't. This is crazy.
Winning an Oscar for one of the awards that he ended up winning. One of the films, the short film, Dear Basketball, which was essentially a poem that he put, and that really did explain his incredible connection to the game, where that passion derived from that we saw on the basketball floor for 20 years.
Mike Puerto Rico, thank you for walking us through the pain today. Such a horrible news that we have to share with America. I appreciate you being with us on the phone. I know we'll see you again probably on Nightly News this evening. Thank you. Just to recap for those who are just joining us, NBC News has confirmed with the county manager, city manager rather, of Calabasas, California, that Kobe Bryant, one of the biggest names in the NBA, has unfortunately perished in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. Of course, we're going to have much more on all of this and the life of Kobe Bryant, remembering him. All of that will be ahead tonight on NBC Nightly News. We have our reporters heading to the field as well to get the latest information on what exactly happened to bring down that helicopter, as you see the shot there in Calabasas. For now, I'm Kate Snow at NBC News in New York, and I will turn it back over for most of you. You'll go back to sports coverage on the NBC network.
Let it go. I know they ain't go back outside.
No, they went upstairs, I think. Yep, I sent you, man. West Calabasas, 20 minutes away. I just sent some links out.
Get some food live coverage. Somebody had whoever said that they was 20 minutes away. They tried to be live coverage.
Yeah, go get live coverage.
I was reading comment.
Hell yeah, that'll be best. You got live coverage. I'll bring you up here on my channel or Money Boy channel, and we can go live from the scene of the accident, live from the scene of the Kobe Bryant accident. I sent links out. Check your email. Yeah, that would be awesome. If we could get that footage on our platform, that would be awesome. That's Gano Tips. I'm just finna pull her in now.
Hey man, I'm over here just ain't no smiles over here today, man. Ain't no Gano gonna be able to take away this pain.
I feel you.
Man.
But you gotta understand what's going on. You gotta understand what's going on. I'm here with you, sis, but we gotta know that this is all a part of their plan.
I mean, what would be the purpose of taking Kobe? I mean, come on. I mean,
you gotta, it's like this. It's like, it's a sacrifice. Just put it like that. It's a sacrifice. And then maybe, remember, was you on here when we was talking about how Prince mysteriously, all of a sudden, just, sometimes things happen. It's an illusion of the eye. Like how me and Money Boy, we sits up here and we do certain things and things disappear and reappear. You see what I'm saying? Because it's how you get the people emotional. You get the world all fucked up. And now everybody's focused on Kobe and they're not worried about this coronavirus. They're not worried about this. They're not worried about that. So now they got the people at unease. So now you're vulnerable to any kind of attack that they throw on you. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be aware of what you're listening to. And look who released the news first. Like all these social media sites released the news before the local media released the news or the national media. You see what I'm saying? You got to be leery and aware of what's really going on out here. That's where the public and the
I'm
private side.
still on the note of, and I get that, and the conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but I'm
No,
still,
it's not even
I mean,
that.
but what I'm saying is I got on here just clear to just give all, all honor, to the Most High, and just
Yeah.
to just have a moment of silence for, because his wife, thank God she wasn't on the helicopter, and just what Nipsey Hussle's girl was dealing with last year. Now, Kobe Bryant's wife now has to have that black, veil in front of her face and have to go through, just not having that person next to you that gives you, that love
Yeah,
every day.
he's dead on the
You know,
public, but you gotta understand he's dead on the public side. That's what
mhm.
you gotta understand.
Yeah, I'm
Kobe
just
is
still
ready to get
I'm
the
still
camera. He's ready to get
I
them
feel you.
cameras out of his face. He's ready to live his life. Y'all gotta understand these people sign those contracts, man. Y'all gotta understand what goes with those contracts, what comes with those behind those contracts. Like we sit here and think like, oh yeah, they're the greatest player of the game. But look, it's not even about the passion of the sport anymore. It's a business. So you gotta understand certain things is just as some people like to move themselves away from what's going on with that business. So you have to do what you have to do. Hey, just like you said, you don't like Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say Nipsey is not dead. You know what I'm saying? There's no way no one can get that close to that man in his own property with he's never with no security. He's never with nobody around. Like all of a sudden now there's no one around. If
I just want to let you know, Midwest, you got a whole nother year blessed with a whole nother number to say that you made it to, if y'all on here and y'all got any, like for me, I got some family, that I'm estranged to. So, and I'm, all I can do is pray. Today is not the day to, reach out to them, but I'm definitely going to be in my prayer closet and just asking the God what I can do to be a better person every day, because I get where y'all going with this broadcast, and I understand y'all got maybe some more knowledge than me, but I'm still stuck on this man is not gonna take another breath on this earth, and he's a powerful figure to us. And right now I'm just in a sad place, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off y'all, your broadcast. All respect to you, Midwest, and everybody who's gonna be on the broadcast, but I gotta go. I just feel so bad. My stomach hurts. I can't even talk about all this, the conspiracy that is gonna come with it. I get that.
yeah.
I'm just still sucking up. Like it's just, this man lived down the street from me, it just, y'all have a good day.
You too
All
as
right.
well. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I said. Nipsey got shot all those times. There's no blood. They was showing the police over there moving his body, and then for one moment when they was moving Nipsey, and when they wasn't even touching Nipsey, he pulled his own arm back close to his body. When his arm was away, the police hadn't even touched him, and his arm came right back to his body. I'm like, man, this man ain't dead. Ain't no way in hell he could, but like I say, I don't know why they do the things they do. I don't know why stuff like this happen. I can't control why stuff like this happen. The only thing I can do is, give my input on it, because I feel like if TMZ reported it before the local news, NBC, ABC, Fox, if they reported it before the local news, then I don't believe that Kobe Bryant is dead. It wasn't that. It's not the point that he died at the hospital. The point was he got shot all those times and there was no blood on the scene. That's what was said. She said Nipsey supposedly got shot all those times, but there was no blood on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I say, all I could do is, I feel all I could do is feel the way I feel. Like, I know we ain't gonna hear Kobe Bryant name about like certain things, but it's just weird after LeBron passed him yesterday. Then all of a sudden this morning we wake up, his helicopter and crash. Like, come on now. To leave LeBron James to be the greatest Laker of all time because Kobe Bryant is dead. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's just me. That's just me. Are you responding to the arm movement? And they said Nipsey died on the scene. They covered Nipsey up on the scene. They say he died at no hospital. They said Nipsey died on the scene. They let his ass land right there on the ground, dead, pronounced dead on the ground, right there. They didn't say he died at no hospital. They said he died right outside the store. It's just his property. Yeah, man. Like that type of energy right there. Now if it's my neighbor, you know what I'm saying? I can see him like how my neighbor passed, and I know he passed. Then I can say, man, he gone, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he gone if I ain't seen it. Hello. Yeah, it was so many different stories about Nipsey Hussle that it don't make sense. First it was this guy, and then it was that, and it was this, and it was that. So you don't even know. If you wasn't there, you don't know. If you ain't there, you don't know. They could have made Kobe Bryant playing with 5 people in it, but that don't mean it was that he was in a helicopter. See what I'm saying? It could be like, just like, come on. If you don't know who these 5 people is, how can you just identify it's Kobe Bryant? Yeah, it was his chopper, but who says he was in there? No, it's not. It's just YouTube. YouTube love it. It's something YouTube can eat up. They want to. They go back and forth. That's on them. But yeah, that's what you do. You put 5 people in your plane, you crash it. Now I'm private. I'm just saying. How many times your cousin get popped? Yeah, Chris, man. Hey, Chris, man. Somebody need to come up here for real. I sent you a link too, bro. I just got up a little while ago, and when I got up, she like, "Oh, you right there." Like, man, shut that shit up. That nigga ain't dead. That nigga somewhere smoking him a blunt, laughing at y'all motherfuckers. All right, where you finna go? Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Right. I just sent it, Chris. Yeah. I'm on the phone with Shipper. He can't believe it, but he knows. But we know what's going on, though, man. Like a lot of people don't. Yeah. The shooter name was Eric Holder. Exactly. Holder in due course. Exactly, Lady E. 3 times. Right. Okay, that's cool. Did he get shot? Did he die? Did the main artery get hit? Because if you get shot and the main artery don't get hit, yeah, you're gonna live. Like, it's simple. But if you get shot in the body and you supposedly, you're gonna bleed out because you're dead. You're gonna bleed out. The who?
Oh, that's if you saying them ask for a link.
Yeah, I sent them ask for a link. I'm finna put a link right there. What's up? Mm. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what it do? I could, I see why old girl had to leave.
What happened?
I said, I'm telling you why old girl had to leave. She already let you know. She
Right,
knew you was gonna let me up here, and I'm gonna tell you, man, fuck all that shit. What they talking about? Fuck all that shit they talking about.
right. Well, mom,
Man. Who's
you
Kobe? Who's Kobe? I had a chance to meet Kobe. That nigga was an asshole.
hello?
That nigga looked down on people.
No, cause he,
You could have studied the history of Kobe
no.
Bryant.
Right. Go ahead, Chris. Tell him about Kobe. Tell him about who Kobe really was.
If you're a fanatic, then you're crazy. You're the crazy one because you believe the facade. But you see who this dude really is. Off the court, what do you know about him from the media? All right, he was good at basketball. Nobody liked to play with him. He just kept to himself. He liked to raw dog bitches in the ass. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? If you did that in one hotel, you was doing that all over the place. Ain't no telling where you been, man. Ain't no telling what you do. You're not my people. I'm not finna mourn your loss. I don't even know if you lost. It's all in the media. It's the bullshit. I really don't care. That's just how it is, but I really don't care. I got a mission I'm on. We got a mission we on. And now we stopping because they say some shit that's going on with one of their people. We don't know if they sacrificed this dude, if he's alive. We don't know what it is. But now we finna get all messed up in the head. We finna go sit out here and have candlelight vigils tomorrow when they dropping this big shit about what's really going on in the world and the economy. Man, come on. What, they gonna kill Jimmy Carter too? That's what they're supposed to do. And then they're gonna call a state emergency to distract more people. Man, come on, man. That's just where I stand on it, in my opinion. Hello?
Hey, Chris, we here.
Word. That's
We
how it
here.
is, man. If you
Yeah.
see it any other way, that's your choice. Yeah, that's your choice. But what world are you living in? You're living in the one they created for you. If you don't have your own plan, you're going to be following their plan. And their plan is programmed by the television. So you watching this shit on the news now, and they're people, they're actors. Go see if Kobe has a SAG card. Kobe has a SAG card. Man, come on, get with it. This shit is a game. And you're a pawn if you believe it. If you let this shit control you. If you let this shit puppet your emotions. Emotions are good, but just like a gun, they can be used for good or evil. Somebody can take your gun and use it against you. Some people take your emotions and use them against you. This lady can't even stand to hear me say this shit because she's too emotionally be controlled by something she saw on the TV today, by somebody that she say lived down the street from her. Okay, okay. Did you have them late night rides with that cat where you were like, you know what I mean, where y'all almost got some trouble, y'all got out of that trouble, and you were like, you touched souls with that brother, you know what I mean? You touched souls with that sister, where you had those moments that we have with people like us in the hood? No, no, no. Did he have some great importance to you because he lived down the street and it helped you feel better about yourself? Man, did you let that help? Was that an emotional crutch for you through something in your life and you ain't even aware of? And now it's devastating you because you loved him so much because he made you feel so good. What the fuck is that? But like I said, it's all my opinion. People will say I'm uncaring or fucked up or whatever it is, but I have nothing but love in my heart. But I'm not going for. There's no veil over my eyes though. All three of them wide open. I'm not going for none of that. I want some coffee with Midwest, not some tears with Midwest over something like that. Over some
Right. Real
Hollywood
talk.
magic. Some Hollywood magic.
Yeah. I agree. Because you can feel when something happens to somebody, man. We got that. We
Somebody
got
you
that.
love, yeah.
We know when something happening because we
When
get
Dr.
that
King
feeling.
was shot, we felt that. Like everybody I know, they felt that because there was an emotional attachment there. There was a
Right.
unity. They don't even know why they felt this. Like something was wrong. Even when Kennedy was shot, people was like something was wrong. Like they didn't know what it
Right.
was. Then they found out what it was, and then it all made sense, and they were crushed. This ain't nothing like that. This ain't nothing like that. This is a controlled event. We had no idea until we saw it on TV and somebody told us.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we learned it that people, the television.
That's just how I look at it.
I agree with you, bro. I totally agree.
You're not finna see me shed a tear. And you're not. You're not. I mean, I love basketball. I love watching that cat play basketball. I'm not no damn fanatic over that shit. No. And then I know that shit is all rigged and all that shit. He knew it too, and he was part of it. He was part of the deception to us about that shit being real. You know how many niggas kill each other? You know how many brothers and sisters kill each other over teams that win and lose? You know how much money changes hands? And these people know that and they're involved in that, and now I'm supposed to care about their alleged death? Why? That's not love. You didn't love me. Why should I love you like that? Why? I love myself enough to not be jaded by that shit. I love myself that much.
Right. For real talk.
The square that I stand on, he stood against. That's it. That's what it all comes down to. That's what it all comes down to. Nah.
Yeah.
But for anybody who's sad or mourning, I'm sorry for your loss. But that's your loss, not mine. Did somebody get up here to mourn him? Because I can step down.
Huh?
I said, did somebody get up here to mourn him? Because I can step down and let them have their mourning.
No, I'm not up here to mourn Kobe Bryant. No. We know everybody that's speaking their opinion, you know.
Well, I see 5 more heads in here though.
What's up, King? What's up, King?
Hey, what's happening, Fabby? What's good with y'all, man?
What's going on, brother?
Man, I'm smiling right now because I made it through another day. You feel me?
Yes.
I was just minutes away. Okay, so I was on the job and I just happened to get stopped by some ignorant ass fucking policeman, not knowing that he might blow my brains out right there on the spot. But I made away with that situation. Then minutes later, I hear about this Kobe Bryant situation. I'm like, damn, the creator works in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Did you read your comments on that video? I put some comments for you. They were all up.
No, my brother, I haven't went on just yet, brother. But I just got home right now, so I'll keep it out after I'm done with y'all.
That police officer said, "You have a driver's license," and you said, "Of course I do." And I was like, "Damn," because what did he really say to you? Give me jurisdiction. Show me proof that I have jurisdiction over you, boy. And you said, "Of course I do."
Yes, sir.
Of course I do. Of course I do. That's the mentality we trying to shake. That's why you here right here. That's why you in the Midwest and Money Boy, you here. That's why you here. Because you gotta learn. That you gotta learn.
Yeah. I'm still.
He didn't do nothing wrong. He could have did way more. That could have went sideways for you, and you would have been all in the wrong.
Oh yeah,
You would have been all in the wrong. You
if
was
I
wrong on everything you were saying.
Because if I wasn't recording, they might have done something a little bit more extra, because he even told his backup that, oh yeah, he's recording and I have no problem with that. He just said that for the record. You feel me?
When I was listening, I couldn't even hear no sound on your video.
Oh, it's there. The sound is there.
Yeah, I heard it.
I was trying to look at it on my phone, and it was like no sound. I'm like, what the fuck? Let me see.
That officer just didn't feel like dealing with all that right then. That's all that was.
Yeah.
He could have done what he was in the rights to do way more. Every time you kept saying no, he could have been like, why you keep resisting? You gave me jurisdiction. You already
you already contracted with him.
You already did all that. Now you fighting me.
What we do with those driver's licenses, Midwest?
Excuse me?
What we do with those driver's licenses?
I don't know where mine's at.
Yeah, nigga, we stay away from those, bro.
I surrendered mine voluntarily.
You gotta get that up, my dude.
Sometimes it's your situation, like Shipper said. Like Shipper got pulled over the other night, and he had his passport and not his license. And the guy was like, let me see your license. Shipper said, I don't have my license on me. I only have my license when I'm driving. I'm traveling right now. I have my passport. Oh, mama. You see what I'm saying? So he had to let him know, like, wait, I'm not finna give you jurisdiction. I'm gonna let you know, yes, I did contract with the state, but right now I'm traveling. You see what I'm saying? Because the car he was in wasn't registered or nothing. But the only thing he get was a village citation. Oh, you need to go get that village ticket before they tow your car, man. Here's a little $50, $60 citation if you don't have a village sticker. So I ain't got no license, no registration, no insurance, but all I'm getting is a village ticket. Can I go my way? Come on, man. You know they synced something in the system, my brother. They synced that paperwork, bro. They synced that fee schedule. Let me let this man go on by this motherfucking business. You see what I'm saying? Because it ain't no court date. It ain't nothing like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he was right. He separated himself.
Right. He let them know, like, I'm traveling right now. And I have the right to travel. Yeah,
and he has a right to step in his capacity and drive too, because he's in a different capacity than King Wages, obviously.
Yeah, King Wade's got to get his paperwork taken care of. And
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm waiting for it, man.
A village ticket is like in Illinois. You got to have like this little ticket to notify, like if you park in certain areas overnight and stuff. Well, they have ticket parkers that come through to make sure that the people that's in this area live in this area. So they have little clear stickers they put on their windows where the reader will come by and he'll check that sticker. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like if you live in a gated community or something like that as well.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm just so eager to get this paperwork done, family, because man, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, bro. Oh man. I'm not gonna let that shit ruin my day, like I said before. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Moving.
Yeah, but once you have everything situated in place, then it'll be simple. Because like Shipper still got some stuff to do, so we can get the correct ID and thing, and that's it for him. Yeah, he just got a couple things he got to do, and he done.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, man.
Money Boy, they blocking the sun today up in your area?
Money Boy ain't on here yet.
Oh, he got on?
Yeah. We got Shipper, King Wage, and P83.
You know what I really want to say though, because we haven't heard bad news like this in quite some time since the Nipsey Hussle incident, and our vibration levels were very high, and they always have to do something to bring our vibrations down.
What was the bad news? What was the bad news? That's a question.
Oh, what was the bad news? Well, I mean, supposedly bad news, I should say, right?
For me, I mean, I was just asking about what bad news you talking about.
supposedly bad news, but it's just
you got a cancer diagnosis?
Huh?
You got a cancer diagnosis?
Oh, nah, family. I'm all good.
Did somebody? Did your grandmother pass? Did your sister pass? Did your mom or dad pass today? Somebody you grew up with pass?
Nope. No.
Nope, mine didn't.
Oh, you got in a car accident? You totaled your shit?
Nope.
Wait. Did you get pulled over and get arrested because the officer had rights and the officer was in control and you didn't know it? No.
I got you.
Wait. So you're having a blessed day. You're having a blessed day.
Indeed, family.
But wait. You want to let your blessed day get destroyed by some suspect shit, some suspect information that you they want you to interpret as bad news?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Think about it. Think about it all. It's all relative.
Yeah, you speaking the truth right now. You damn right.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. I heard that. Yeah, man. Well, it is what it is, man. I mean,
It is. It is what it is. The
Yeah.
price of tea in China is the same. Price of gold, the chain. They ain't hit this reset yet. This trial still gonna go down tomorrow. They still gonna rip the shit out these Democrats tomorrow. We still got to have this reset.
yeah.
We still vibrating high. We
Yeah, our vibration is high, y'all. Y'all gotta
we got no
understand.
reason to be somber. We have no reason to be somber.
Yeah, they can feel our energy, y'all. So they have to do things like this to get us down.
That's a fact.
Gotta strike. They're
But
desperate.
you can't let them get you down. People, it's a distraction, man. Straight up. Where his wife and them at? They ain't been on TV yet.
Now that's who you can feel sorry for. I mean, you can ask who you want to. Okay, all right, that's gonna be sad for the children and the mom, right?
Right.
But you don't even know what's really going on with him, man. This dude was outrageous. You have no idea what he was doing, what he's put them kids through, what they were sacrificially born into. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what they're doing. So their family is not the same as your family. You can't look at them like they're you.
Yeah.
You can't impose your beliefs and your structure and your love and your foundation on them because they don't have it. But they depend on you doing that. They depend on that from you. Because they depend on you being dumbed down and stupid. They depend on you being puppets. They depend on you being ignorant. They depend on you being debtors.
Hey, Chris, preach that shit, Chris.
Oh, mama. It's not just it's facts.
Hey.
Hey.
Wake him up, man.
Man.
What you supposed to be doing out here?
No, not at all. That's what they want you to keep doing out here. Rinse, wash, repeat.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And look. It don't work because all that shit they sprayed all day, it ain't working. We still finna pop through that shit.
Yeah.
We still finna pop through that shit.
Man, the sun burning that shit up, man.
Burning right through it.
They don't know how powerful that sun is. And if you try to block
No, they do know. They do know.
If you try to block something that put out that much force and that much energy, you put something in front of it, what you think it's gonna do to it?
It's gonna build up. It's gonna build up. It's gonna build up and burst through with thunder, with amazement and glory. Boy, I tell you.
Oh, mama. A lot of people take it in a different perspective because when you first came on and everybody was mourning, it was 30 motherfuckers up in here. But when the truth started coming out, the sleep motherfuckers disappeared and we got the family in the building. Now we can talk how we talk. You gotta wake up. They want you down. They want you feeling sad so they can take over your emotions and put another spell on you and show you some shit later on the TV about another motherfucker that mysteriously that died at the age of 41 or 42. Do the math. Look at the numbers. It's all about the numbers, y'all. All about Kobe Bryant dies after he needs 6 points to pass Kobe Bryant for number 3. Think about it. Think about it, people. Wake up. Come on now. We ain't that much. I know y'all ain't that in tune and out of tune.
in tune with the wrong thing.
Straight up,
But
man.
hey, wait, excuse me, because I can't say the wrong. I gotta correct myself. They're not in tune with the wrong thing. They're in tune with their thing. They have the opportunity to vibrate higher and tune in on a higher frequencies, but that's their choice. Their choice. People can choose to not. Hey, that's their choice. Hey, that's their choice. So I ain't gonna say they're wrong. I ain't gonna say that. Not at all. I'm gonna say choose what you want. So excuse me, pardon my mistake there, my misspeaking. They're not wrong. Cause I don't want to get on no high and mighty shit. I don't know more than you. I just come from a different source.
Me too.
Chris, I wanted to pipe up on that real quick because I think you're right. It's like if you got to choose what you like, and if you like the results of what you're choosing, all right. But if you don't like the results of what you're choosing, you better choose different.
That's it. And it gets hard because we hear them complaining and bitching, and they come here because it's different. But then when they see what different really, it involves commitment. It involves leaving. You got to take off old shoes to put on new ones. Them old ones be formed to your foot just right. You know what I'm saying? They can't get no better than these. You don't know until you take them off. And that space between when you take the old ones off and you don't know what the new ones are. That's some people can never fathom jumping over that bridge, making that leap. That's faith. That's knowing who you are. And if who you are is defined by society, by your misinformed family, oh man, then what do? I mean, hey, there's a saying for that, right? It's called fuck them and feed them fish on Friday when you're ready to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. You can't let people hold you back, even when you're trying to help. You know, of course, we're going to keep helping. But when they let us know that they can't handle it, we got to accept that and keep it moving. That's right. Again, that's just my opinion.
Wow.
But my opinion comes with millions of years of experience and wisdom.
Yeah, you put a lot of things into perspective. It makes you want to, it pretty much puts me in another phase of thinking a little bit more critically about the situation.
Yeah, it's your life. It's your creation. It's your creation. Whoever you are individually, you are contractually agreed to this reality. It's yours. You can manifest what you choose to. And if you let somebody else put in the manifestations in your head of their narrative, you're a puppet in their fucking play. We do it on a miniature. Look how we mimic the larger scale on the macro scale. We mimic it like alpha and omega, like as above, so below. We mimic it because that happens. We do it in our relationships.
Hey, I can't say his 13-year-old daughter died because they said they couldn't identify. It's my whole point. How did they identify just Kobe Bryant and they couldn't identify nobody else? This is what I'm saying. Yeah, it could have been his helicopter, but who's to say it was just 5 random other motherfuckers on that chopper? Like, how can you just literally just rule out it was Kobe Bryant? Like, his body was the only one that was in enough condition to say, oh, well, this is Kobe Bryant right here. And but we don't know who these other motherfuckers is right here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't been no autopsies, ain't been nothing. This shit just happened this morning. So damn, they ain't even let the medical examiner get out there to, you know what I'm saying? This is my view. Like,
you gotta get this story off top of the day.
Exactly. Like, my view is I can have a helicopter, a private chopper, you know what I'm saying? And if it's mine, then I got some friends that I need to get somewhere, or they need to be, get to a certain place at a certain time, then hey, take the chopper. I got a driver. It ain't like they driving it themselves. You see what Kobe Bryant drives a helicopter. He ain't driving it. He's not flying that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? He's not flying that chopper. Somebody else.
The maintenance on it.
So you got 5 people in this helicopter, but the only person you can identify is Kobe Bryant? Come on, bro.
The only people you care to. The only one you care to.
His daughter was with him. Okay. I don't know. That's what they say.
Well, and to be real, they sacrifice children all the time.
Yeah. It probably was time for his sacrifice for what he did. You know, Kobe Bryant didn't have a clean record.
It's the narrative. It's desperation time now. It's desperation time.
Y'all gotta understand what's going on. This is why we doing what we doing, so those type of people can do what they gotta do. You know, notice all those. Y'all gotta understand. A lot of people signed those contracts, and then they was doing things that, like, to make you suffer in a certain type of way. You know, like you will go to the game and they'll smile, they'll take a picture with you, smack you on your ass, but you go back to the ghetto. They go live in them big ass houses that's $300-400 million homes and shit. You know, shit you would never be able to walk your foot in if you don't get yourself right. You know, all you would see that shit on MTV Cribs. You like, man, I was fucking. I would stop wishing to be like the next motherfucker and be yourself, and you will see the prosperity in yourself, and you'll be able to have the same thing the next person have. Everybody want to be like the next person. That's why everybody follow the trend. I want to be like him. I gotta have this. I got these J's come out Saturday. I'm gonna be the first one in line. Yeah, Michael Jordan got billions of dollars. Yeah, how many times he came to the hood and handed out some free J's to the ghetto? How many times he came to the schools and handed out some free J's to the kids at the schools? Come on now, man. Think about that shit, man. It's all business. They don't care about nobody but their money. It's all about FRN. If you don't have no FRNs, it's FUCKYOU.
Real shit. That's real shit, man. I mean, it's like you're in the public eye, and these people give you millions upon millions of dollars, or I don't know how much it was worth, but you know what I'm saying. They put you in the public eye, and they give you all this money. And I mean, you don't think that something's gonna be coming after you after a while, you know what I'm saying? After you done sign that contract, like you said, Midwest, like nothing's for free out here. It's either
you gotta think about Kobe, right? How many championships he win? How many he win? 6.
Yeah.
He got the best security. He got the best of everything. He got the best of both worlds. You get it? The best of both worlds. Okay? There's no way Kobe Bryant was in a helicopter crash.
That's a fact, because he would hire the best of the best to fly that.
He got the best of the best. He's a fucking legend. John Madden did never fly. John Madden always rode the bus because he knew. You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta understand the word inside the word. You know that's why you need that Black Law Dictionary.
Come on, Shaq.
Go look up crash in the Black Law. You know, right? Yeah. Come on now, y'all. We can't take our energy off of what we got going on and focus it on something else. Like, I mean, okay, cool. It happened in the sports world. Okay, we gotta let them deal with that. You know, we gotta stay focused and keep pushing it and keep this electricity going over here. You know, we got the funky 50s and we got carrot gold, so we got a lot to be happy about. You know, shit. There's nothing to be down about. If you want to be down, I got something for you. You want to be sad? Here you go. If you want to be sad, I got something for you right here. We got Gold with Midwest. I got a link that's in the description of this video. If you sad, it's gonna make you happy. Go over there and package that and purchase that gold package over there. And I promise you, it's gonna put a smile on your face once you receive that box in the mail and you open it up and you got a residual asset sitting there that you can put in the safe that's gonna constantly gain value and value and value each and every day, each and every month, each and every time you look in that open that safe, you'll be like, whoa, look what I got. Look on the market. Whoa, this is what, man, I got a cake. And don't nobody even know that all you gotta have is just a little of this to have a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So if you sad, there you go, grab you some gold. I ain't done neither.
Appreciating assets.
Yes, grab you some gold. And after you grab that gold, this is what you do. You hit me up, you grab that Yano XL link right there, and then you talk to me about that funky 50. See that funky 50 going across right there? I still need 2 more people. I got 11 people watching. If you're sad, this is gonna make you happy. With $50, you can become an affiliate, have your own product, have headquarters and everything up under you, website and all, for $50 right now. And then once you sign up, you just put 2 people under you, and then you had them put 2 people under them. And man, it's just like, you know, a revolving door. And you just keep doing that process. I promise you, you'll have a big ass smile. You won't be sad no more. I promise you.
You sound like that song in the West. I'll give you something to cry about. You want something to cry about? I'll give you something to cry about.
Yeah, I need something to cry about. Come on out your pocket right now. Get this funky 50. I need 2 people right now. That's what we're gonna talk about. That's what happened. Midwest is up here on YouTube. Breaking news. Funky 50s. Right now. Everybody go look up on Kobe Bryant. I got him right now. Breaking news. Funky 50 right now. And all I need is 2 people. Straight up. Where y'all at? I ain't talking about the Dems. I ain't talking about the Republic. I'm talking about Funky 50 and gold. What's up?
There you go.
What's up? Where y'all at? Don't stop now. The chat was running when we was talking about Nipsey Hussle and Kobe Bryant. What about Tupac? Y'all forgot about Tupac, huh? Because y'all know Tupac ain't dead. Everybody knows Tupac. Yeah. He's so bold. He go to the club. He's just like, fuck it.
Man, they pick that boy up in the chopper.
Like, what can they do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I need 2 people for this funky 50, and I need to sell some gold today. So come on with it. We gonna turn that sadness to some happiness around this phone. Go give me that Al Green CD. Hurry up.
You already know I'm on it.
We finna do this. Where y'all at? I ain't seen no comment come in at all.
Yeah.
Not one. Straight up. Real. What that funky 50? Right up. I'm like, Chris, fuck that. What I'm gonna be sad for and kill my energy for what I've been building up to get myself out of a situation to let somebody else drain my shit all the way down to Eddie when it was just on Freddie. You know what I'm saying? You know how long it took me to get to Freddie?
Hey, Midwest. I'm gonna start talking big now because I just signed up with the Gano.
There you go.
Don't take this the wrong way, everybody. But I'm just gonna talk big for a second.
Yeah.
Because I just signed up yesterday. Okay, I'll admit it. I just signed up yesterday. I know Midwest for almost 2 years now. I finally signed up. But this is what I want to say. We gotta bounce that dollar in our community. All right. We gotta keep the dollar in our community until it grows, and then we let it go out of our community.
Exactly.
We're the only culture that doesn't do that. The only one. Now, we're leery about everything that we sell and everything this, that, and the other, but we let our money go to everybody else like that. We don't have it for 2 seconds before we spend it in somebody else's community, and they haven't produced anything for me, not a thing. So I just want to say, let's support each other, you know?
Yes, sir.
We got gold. We got Gano. We got all kinds of stuff. Let's support each other. Good stuff. The best stuff that there is. Let's support each other. All right.
Yes, y'all heard them. Shit. It's all about supporting each other. Like, I don't get on a lot of calls. I don't do all that, but I'm out pushing. I'm the hardest pusher, you know, when it come to links on mamas. Ask anybody in the YouTube land. They know about me. I'm on their channels telling them, you know what? You ain't got to do this. All you got to do is sit at home and sell gold and Gano, and you can have your income come through your door. You're like, what is Gano? Just hold on a minute. I said gold too. So you only asked me about one. That's the only thing that caught your mind. Whoa, should have been the first one that caught mine. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That gold. They don't know. They sleep. Until somebody smack the shit out of them and take their wallet. You know what I'm saying? But then look, now you got gold at home in the safe. Now he smack you and take your wallet. You go home and open up your safe like, but he ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting nothing. All mine is right here. But the ones that love them FRNs, they got them all in their wallet. They won't even put them on a debit card because you know they gotta have that, you know, that they gotta feel that this would make them a man. You know, they gotta have that little knot in their pocket, feel like they about something, you know, because you know money makes them, you know. They don't make the money, you know, the money makes them. So when it ain't no money, they don't know what to do, you know. They go crazy. Come on now, y'all. It's a wrap. I'm not finna lose my energy for the next person straight up. Especially when you know a lot of things on the TV is fake news. Shit, for real. I'm in too deep. I'm on the front line. If I step back to think about this and you know, put in more energy, like negative energy into this, that's draining my positive energy, then you know it's not good for me. You see what I'm saying? You gotta control the things that you do. You can't let things around you control you. You gotta control them, people. And that's our whole problem. We used to let things around us control us. You know, that's why you get drunk, you let that liquor have you in the county jail the next morning instead of, you know, going home and having that drink. So when you get drunk, you can fall asleep right on the couch. But you want to go to the club and throw all your money and throw it in the air. So now you out of your, you know, your comfort zone. So now you gullible for a situation. It's just like having a license. You know, you ready to contract. You see that gold right there, y'all? That's gold. Something that's gonna gain value over time. Them FRNs y'all have in y'all pocket, it ain't worth the tissue y'all wipe y'all tail with. Close the door.
That little piece of gold right there, family. This little piece of gold is worth $6 American, and this is only 1/10 of a gram of gold. 1/10 of a gram of gold worth 6 American shitty ass motherfucking dollars.
Imagine if gold went up 400% in value.
Man, can't go wrong with this.
And then he wouldn't be saying it would be worth it.
Exactly.
1 gram. Y'all see that? Imagine you had 28 of those cards. That's a ounce. That's 1 ounce.
I got 1 ounce already. I got 1 ounce already.
I mean, then ask yourself: is the value of gold being suppressed right now? Yes, it is. Is the value of gold in the public and the private different? Yes, it is. Is that changing every day? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
that's easily verifiable.
You right about that, my brother. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and see what was going on with this Kobe shit, man. I know I already knew when I seen all the little smoke and shit, the little Hollywood scene set up, how they do it out there in Cali, you know.
Hey,
Do it out. You know how they do it out there in Cali, man.
As for Macy's on one of the
first,
Hollywood, nigga.
Yeah, he's just like that. I know how they operate. So I had to get up and like see something and then go off of my react, that, you know, the God in me, that gut, you know, go off of that reaction. When that don't come, when that reaction don't set no alarms off, I'm like, yeah. Some bullshit.
Hey, look, that nigga ain't called me when my mama died or my grandma died.
There you go.
That's real talk. He probably ain't even know.
Probably.
It ain't no. He didn't know. He didn't care to find out neither.
Nope,
Hell
not
no.
at all.
Hell no. I ain't know him personally, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it
And
is what it is.
if he found out one of the pharmaceutical companies he was invested in was the reason for her death, he still wouldn't give a damn.
Better wake up. Stop worshiping these people.
That's the
Say
weak.
that again. Ooh.
Our people get too starstruck with these people, and these people
Yes,
ain't
indeed.
done anything to benefit our family. Man.
I don't expect them to either, because I'm my own man and I make my own way. So I don't expect you to fucking come back and give your dollars to me. Keep your
Right.
shit. You earned it. You
Mhm.
feel me?
It's easiest to mislead the lost.
Hey,
Hey, wait a second.
it is.
Now they trying to say that his daughter passed away too. His daughter was with him.
Hey, I don't follow that shit no way.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point? And they're gonna keep saying different stuff, and
by the end
if
of the
they're
night,
not,
it's gonna be him, his wife, and his daughters, the little
if
daughter.
they're not getting enough sympathy fast enough, then they have to add to the story. Now it's his daughter too. Okay, now we're gonna get even. You know that it.
Man, they crazy. I'm waiting on my court date.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
This shit is crazy. Oh my God.
Yes, y'all. That's just how it is, man. We've been going for an hour. I got to get off here. I'm gonna take care.
All right, Midwest.
I'll be back in a little bit. Salute.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you, King Wade, yesterday. I got
Appreciate
you. Yes, sir.
What you say? What you say, Family? Go ahead. Speak your mind, brother.
No, I said I appreciate you yesterday. I had got that little birthday thingy that you sent me.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, you see how I forgot about that, brother? Because it was.
No, you didn't forget about nothing. Oh, mama's. That's how I go. You know.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yes. With that being said, people, man, y'all share this video out there in y'all communities, man. Like, it's on you. If you want to drain your energy and you know be back down to square one, then that's on you, people. But I gotta stay focused on what I got going here to get the people through the process, you know, so we can't focus on the negativity stuff that's going on the TV. I know it might sound like hurtful to some of you guys because I know there's a lot of women out here that little emotional trip blitz thingy, but just pay attention to what's really going on around you, and you'll see that a lot of the stuff you see on TV is fake.
Yep.
With that being said, what's understood need not be explained, people.